Hi, let's talk about after excitement. Have you ever seen girls, the bridesmaid after the wedding day? Most times here in Africa, they go home carrying their shoes like this. Oh, it's been a long day. It didn't start like that. They were excited, but they've been in these high heels for a long time. Now it's no longer exciting. Life has got something called after excitement. Marriages go through it. When you are newly in love, you are always texting all the time. But after so many years, you go through a season when the butterflies have left. Even trees lose their leaves in autumn. They lose all their leaves. And it looks not so beautiful. It looks a bit ugly when the leaves are off. But you know what? Sometime God will take us through a season when our leaves are off. Because if they don't get off, this tree will be stuck with thousands of leaves that it doesn't need and looks ugly. At some point, the leaves get off. If you don't want to become a mother, you can't go to a labor ward. At some point, everything, however small it might be, even if it's a ring, everything you hold for a long time, the microphone that I hold all the time, one day some friend told me, she was a member of a church, told me, oh, I no longer feel like church. You know what? She's used to all the jokes. Even in Christian life, at some point we go through after excitement. But if you stay, relationships die when the excitement goes. Even your relationship with God at some point might go through a time when God is not making bread, when there is no miracles, and people leave Jesus. I like Peter. Peter stayed even after excitement. At some point, the pastor's jokes will not be funny anymore. Will you stay? At some point, when you were 16, they ask you, how old are you? I'm 16. After excitement age, they ask you, how old are you? You tend to slow down to say, how old are you? What do you want? A friend of mine came here one day and she told me, I was coming to church. She was late. And I asked her, why are you late? She said, because the other guy at the taxi park said, the other churches, people are flooding like floods. But you at the worship house, people are coming like a drop. I was going to feel bad. But the Lord told me, you guess what? Appreciate the drop in your bucket. Because one is better than zero. After excitement, if the tree remains in its soil, the leaves will come back. Songs of Solomon 2:11. The winter is gone, darling. Open the window and see. The friends are back and the testimonies are back. Stay rooted. Even after excitement, you shall have your leaves back.